Night. So welcome to our Getting Started call, and just running through the basics for a new person as you get started so that you have a clearer picture of what you need to do to get your business going. And I'm going to get right into the information. So one of the first things as you start is that you obviously want to start on the products yourself, get your own story. And then as you are starting to talk to people, it's important for you to get the facts of the company, and that you know, really are ready to handle some objections when people are asking you about the company, about the products, because everybody's got opinions. So what we say in Herbalife is people have 90% opinion and 10% is fact. You know, some of us love think that Mercedes is the best car, and the next one thinks BMW is. So, you know, sometimes people have a personal opinion, and that is not always, you know, the determining factor. So the first thing would be your own story, and then to also know the stories, you know, the story and the history of our company, the facts of our company, so that when people come with objections, you can handle them. So the first thing is our founder, Mark Hughes, that started the company in 1980. We are already trading for 40 years. He really started through a passion of watching his mom struggling with her weight and wanting to help people to find a weight management solution with a healthy benefit that's attached to that. So here we are today. We are now on the New York Stock Exchange. We've been in business for over 4 decades. We are trading in more than 95 countries. And that means that in every country where we are allowed to be a legal business, we have a Food and Drug Administration. We have the financial side where it must be approved to be a legitimate business. And so we have an amazing support system for training and personal growth. We are trading over 8 billion in suggested retail sales. We just had our best quarter ever. And whilst the world is in lockdown, and you know, a lot of people are very stressed about their businesses and their health, Herbalife is actually centered right in the middle of giving people a solution for better health, and also a business opportunity where a lot of people are looking at working from home. We've got more than 60 doctors and scientists that work on continuous development to help us to have the best products in the market. And we also have a seed to feed initiative where they are sourcing the grounds, the seeds, and so that we really know we have the best product in our hands. So for you as a new member, the starting point is, as we say, is using the products, getting your own personal result, because that is where a lot of the confidence comes from. So Mark Hughes really had a passion for the business, and his whole take was use, wear, and talk. So it always starts with you using, because that gives you confidence. You wear something that is branded, your bottle, your Herbalife bag, a badge, branded clothing, so that people know that you're on the business, so you are visible. And then talking to people. And talking means so many different things, whether you're talking through social media, whether you're talking, you know, directly to somebody, whether you're talking through a status, but just be out there and showing people that you are excited, you are positive, and that you know you are very excited about your new business. So determine your health goals. So that is the starting point for you. What result you want. It might be weight loss, weight gain, you know, to just maintain, have more energy. And then the big thing you want to do is documenting your journey, especially because so much of our business is on social media, since we are working from home, and so much working the business online at the moment. So that is very important. The next step is for you to learn how to package your story, so that you can really attract people to your results, and also people that are saying, I want to have a result like you, I want to get these products. And then you need to familiarize yourself with the basic product training, basic product knowledge. So And when it comes to packaging your story, it always starts, as we say, with you. And, you know, we're not allowed to use before and after. We have to use then and now. So there's certain rules that we've got to abide by packaging your story. So I used to skip breakfast. I really didn't have a good eating habits. I hated exercise. And by changing to 2 shakes a day, and a healthy meal plan. So it's important to always state that it's not just using shakes. It's by following a healthy meal plan, by exercising, drinking enough water. I'm maintaining my weight loss. I have great energy, and I feel I'm in a better shape now that I'm turning 59 on next Monday, and than I was at age 34. So a couple of pointers for you to remember, even as a brand new member, is that you don't want to make any medical claims. We don't cure anything. We don't, get people cure any ailments through the products. People have amazing results because they feed their body the right nutrition. No kilo weight claims, no percentage weight claims, and no belly fat. So make sure that you know the rules around what you're allowed to say and what you're not allowed to say. So the star of the show is really the product. So I'm not going to go into all the products and for a new person, I would really, really want you to just familiarize yourself as you go along. The more products you're going to use, the more products you will sell. But everybody starts with the basic stank program, which is your shake, your tea, your aloe, your multifiber, and the protein drink mix. So you decide what you can start with, but we recommend that everybody starts with this program. This is going to help you to get the best result, whether you want to lose weight, whether you want to gain weight, whether you want to have good energy. So when we're talking about these 5 products, it's important for you to just find a one-liner that you feel comfortable with. The shake is, everything that you need on a daily basis in this beautiful shake that you can have once or twice a day. It's got all the nutrients you need, the 22 amino acids, all the vitamins and minerals in the right synergy for your body to absorb 89% of the nutrition in that. The tea gives you great energy. It increases your metabolism. It's a really lift for the day, and you just feel so energized you can achieve anything. The aloe helps with digestion, helps to cleanse that colon. It makes your water taste delicious, and you're going to get so much better results. So this is what a lot of people start with. And then the multifiber is 8 out of 10 people have problems with digestive health. This is to help you to get to your fiber target every day. You need 25 to 30 grams of fiber, and only 1 scoop of the multifiber has got 5 grams of fiber. It's delicious. You can drink it in your shake. You can just add it to your shake, or you can drink it as a standalone fiber drink in between. It's got a great apple taste, and it's a gentle fiber that has got apple and oats. Then we've got my second star of the show, my favorite protein drink mix, which is the perfect mix for your shake. This helps you to avoid the milk, which causes so much issues for so many people. So for me, I almost want to sometimes say number 1 and 2 is the delicious Geo, the shake, and the PDM, because then I know no tummy issues, no bloatedness, getting a better result, staying fuller for longer. So the protein drink mix is really, really a great product to start off with right from day go. And you don't have to wonder or think, what am I going to mix with my shake today? You have it right there on hand. So the next thing I just want to touch on is the big thing for all of you is to get people to love their shake. They get all these amazing nutrients. Besides wanting to shape up and lose weight, it's great nutrition, and especially with now that people are really focused on their immune health and wanting to stay healthy. So please be careful We cannot make any claim that we will prevent corona or that we will keep people healthy. So please be sure not to make those claims. But we do have all these great nutrients in a shake, so easy to digest, give people great recipes, and help them to love their shake. And that is why it's very important to follow up on your clients to make sure that they are getting the results that they want, so that you can keep them and they will order more and often become a member when they get great results. So learn, one of the first things you want to do is learn how to order and how to do online sign up. Most of you probably signed up with an online sign up already, so you learned in that process. But we've got short video clips that is available that you can learn how to order. But there's different ways of ordering. We recommend everybody goes with online ordering. And if you can pay with a credit card, obviously that is the fastest way that you will get your orders released. SMS and email is also available now while lockdown is on. But really, please go with the online option first. The others take much longer because it takes somebody to process those orders when you SMS or email. Delivery due to the corona is slower than what it normally was, and also we had a huge increase in business. Herbalife South Africa is out of control. We used to have like 2,500 orders per day. We are more than 5,000 orders per day, and the staff is really working very hard to stay on top of it. But we are so blessed that we can run the business, that we can trade. So we just have to, have a realistic expectation, and also tell our customers that please allow for enough time, and maybe rather a bigger order than lots of small orders, which makes it more cost effective for you, but it also makes it better for the company to handle all the orders. So a note we've got great websites that's there with product info and videos. Videos on how to order, videos on how to change your password. Everything is on www.welcome back to Herbalife, and also www.hncontent.com. Beautiful images for you to use and to promote your business, and also to use for social media. Okay, so I'm going to run through the basics of the marketing plan. So as you start the business and you're brand new, one of the first things you need to learn is our money currency is called volume points. So PPV is personally purchased. That's what you buy for yourself and your customers. DLV is downline volume. That is what your downline buys. And the two of them together is called total volume. That is your volume that reflects for a month. And all qualifications are attached to a volume point. Okay, so I'm going to just explain again. I'm just going to run through this very quickly. A lot of you have seen this already, but again, it's important for you to understand. You at 25% will purchase your shake at 300 Rand. You will sell it to the client at 400 Rand, and you will make 100 Rand profit. So if you're going to find 10 customers, you will make 1,000 Rand profit from helping 10 people to purchase one shake. Now, most of your customers will probably buy Shake and Tea, Shake Tea PDM, or some of them will buy the stamp. So you can make that profit from customers, from day one as you start the business. As you move up, it's 35 and 42%. But where you want to be is really at the supervisor level, where you will now purchase the same shake for 200 Rand. You will sell it for 400 Rand, and now you make double the money and eat for half the price. So we always say the shake tastes better at 50% because you can have more than one flavor and just, really enjoy lots of the other nice snacks and really, enjoying the products. So the first area then is retail profit. And the second area of income is when you start to recruit people in your downline. So here you have John, Mary, and Sue. They are making R1,000 each, and you are making the difference. So in wholesale, you now have 3 members, but let's go rather for 10 members. And now you're making R10,000 in wholesale profit. So retail, you've made 2,000, wholesale, you've made 10,000. Super exciting that very quickly in the business, you can already earn an income that's going to make a huge difference to your budget as you are growing the business. Most of you starting the business part-time. So once you are training people and you are helping others to grow to the 50%, the royalty income becomes available. So now you've got a downline organization. John recruits Sam, and Sam recruits Debbie. That's in the UK. You've never even met her, but you are now earning euros and dollars from your overseas business, and you're earning up to 5% on the turnover of all 3 of those. So we are putting a question mark next to that, because anything is possible. You determine the income, how many people you bring into the business, and how fast you want to grow. So super exciting time that this is when everybody is looking for this business opportunity, that we are out there to help people with this amazing products, but also with an opportunity to earn that extra income or change their financial future. So this is the different levels, and really what you want to do is build up to supervisor and active supervisor. And so 25, 42, and 50 is what you want to do. But one of the key places you want to go for very quickly in the business in your first 3 months is what we call a qualified producer level. At qualified producer, you start, even at senior consultant, you start earning a check from the company. But at qualified producer, this is where you are at a permanent 42%, and you are starting to earn that bigger income from your downline organization. Very, very exciting. So you want to try to do that in your first 3 months of the business. At that level, this is what you want your team to look like. Building it with an organization is really the key. So if there was a secret in the business, this is the level you want to focus on, because you will definitely go to the supervisor a month or 2 after that. So 1,000 PPV and 1,500 DLV, your personal volume can be more, but we suggest you really try to build that team fast. And that is the way that you're going to earn a great wholesale check from the company, and also get to the supervisor level, but very quickly go to what we call the active supervisor level, where your income is just so much higher. Okay, so how are you going to do this? So one of the first things you want to do is to find ways of growing your business, and that is finding customers and finding members. So start with the people you know. They trust you, they know you. And so what we suggest you do is you immediately start with 100 name list, and you categorize them under health and wealth. A lot of people might be open for both. And a lot of you probably joined us because you knew the products are great, and you also are looking for an income opportunity. So one of the first things you want to do is then to learn the art of invitation. There is so many opportunities that are out there at the moment for you to build a business. We have got amazing online meetings because we're all in lockdown. We have to work from home. This is something that you can really, really just promote. So we've got an online amazing business presentation on Thursday night. Start inviting everybody you know to join us for that session. And they are President's Team members from Cape Town. They went to President's Team in a very, very short space of time. They've only been in the business for 4 years. They started because their daughter was overweight and they were looking for a weight loss solution. So you know what? Your next customer can be your next President's Team member. We've got lots of challenges going. Some people are doing 10-day cleanse. We do 21-day challenges. Start promoting to your friends and people that's following you on social media so that you can really build that customer base. So that's the way to go, guys. Everything is on social media: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. You choose the way you want to go, what you feel comfortable with. And also, we've got online fit camps every Saturday. We have one for the team. All the information is sent out. So make sure that you click, get involved with that. One of the skills we want to advise you to do is to get comfortable with Zoom meetings, Zoom trainings, and starting your own trainings and helping your customers and teams through Facebook, all these different social media platforms that's available. So how to speak to your circle of influence, so what you want to do is make that name list and then decide whether you want to call the person, whether you want to WhatsApp, contact them via social media. I don't know, some people's maybe still on email. I don't think people are doing much email anymore, but you choose what your circle of influence would respond to get more information. So it's better to show your journey on the products and attract people to contact you rather than to go on social media and say, buy my shake, buy my product. Obviously, you can also run ads on Facebook or do different advertising. That's for the cold market. Show your results and invite people to join your challenge to get the same results. And you can use this line: I am super excited about my centimeter loss in energy. I'm sure I can help you too. So it's always not, you want to help people to get a result, to feel better, to get what they are looking for, the result they're looking for. So around the business, I'm so excited about my new business. I don't know whether you would be interested, but I value your opinion. Would you mind to join our showcase and let me know what you think? If it's not for you, maybe you can refer me to someone that will benefit from our business opportunity. So it's often good to use a third party. I don't know whether it's for you. People don't like to be pressurized. So it's nice to use a way of approaching them where they don't feel like you want to push them into the business. Okay, and then I suggest you go to book 2 in your member pack and learn how to handle objections. Some people might say, but what about this? Maybe the product is too expensive, or is it a pyramid scheme? So learn how to handle, speak to your sponsor, but there is a great section in your book 2 that comes in your member pack. So take out those books. Many of you probably haven't read them. So get them out and go and just there's a nice little section there on how to handle objections, how to speak to people, and familiarize yourself with that. Okay, so yeah, we have some amazing stories. So our first story is Sulu Mukubani, who's a brand new senior consultant. She done 500 volume points in the first 2 weeks of business last month, and she's already, look at it, setting herself a new goal this month to do 1,000 points. So over to you, Sulu. Unmute yourself.
Okay. Thank you. Oh my God.
Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hi, everyone.
What happened to you?
Okay, my name is Sulu. I'm age 21. I'm from Limpopo and I'm currently studying teaching at Saints. I came across Herbalife Nutrition through my granny's friend. I was a very big size. I was size 36 and really wanted to lose weight. Within a period of 4 months, I was able to drop down to size 26, which got me so excited. Later on, I came across Morgan on Instagram. He told me about the business opportunity and I was so interested because I had already used the product and saw amazing changes in myself, and I also wanted to gain an extra income. I joined Herbalife and then in only 2 weeks I was able to make a profit of 1,300. That got me so excited because I'm a student and I'm doing Herbalife part-time. I'm looking forward into telling people about Herbalife, selling it to them, and helping others change their lives for the better and making an extra income. Thank you.
Fabulous. Sola, will you share with us where you got your customers last month? Was it through social media? What did you do? I know you got 8 customers last month.
Okay, so my coach is the one that helped me. He told me about launching a business on my WhatsApp because we cannot do meetings, or I cannot go door to door because of the COVID-19. So I invited everyone on my WhatsApp and told them about this amazing business opportunity, and that's how I got my customers.
Okay, fantastic. So you got a new member and 8 clients. That's amazing. Wow.
Mm,
I see you've
thank
got big goals for
you.
this month. Well done.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So our next story is okay. There we go. Mamelo. She's done more than 1,000 personal volume points last month, and she's just a brand new qualifying supervisor this month. Mamelo, please share with us your journey, your product results, and what happened to you in the business last month that you did such great things. And also share with everybody where you found your customers, because everybody's saying, what are we doing in lockdown? Where are we going to get our clients? Can you share, please?
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Mamelo Maseko. I'm a 20-year-old. I joined Herbalife last year, April, and last year, last month, I smashed supervisor level. Um, I lost around 7 kgs since I started, and I fell in love with the product. I was really not motivated to do the business, but my first profit was around 400 rand, and I was like, yo, there's a lot I can make in here. And then December last year, I got my first check from Herbalife. It was 425 rand. And then January, Coach Tuli asked us to do vision boards. So on my vision board, I had a supervisor logo that I want to smash this year. And then my goal is to grow my team, grow my check, travel, and all of that. So last month, okay, not last month, March, I didn't place any orders at all. And then I was feeling down. And then Coach Tuli told me to do personal development. So I started doing personal development, listening to my cues on YouTube, and then I really got fired up. And I was like, April is my month, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna text people like crazy, and yeah, I get most of my customers from Instagram because I have like 15K followers. So I make it a point that before I sleep, I text about 100 people. I get a lot of no's, but I get like 5 people who say, okay, they give me their number, and then I make a list for every month. I make a list. Last month I made a list to say this number of people gave me their numbers, and I texted them. And yeah, that's how I got to 1,000 PPV last month. I texted 100 people every single day, and
Wow.
I got a lot of no's, but the few yeses I got made me uh, smash 1,000 volume points, PPV. I mean,
Wow. And what was your check this month?
my check this month is an increase of 1,600 rand from last month.
Wow. So what was your check last month? Zero. From
My
zero
check
to
last
one.
My check last month was 237 rand, and this
Wow.
month I'm getting 1,806 rand.
Wow.
Well done. And now that you are a supervisor, you are going
Yay.
to grow it. Oh, that's very excited. And the retail profit?
Last month I made 5,000 profits from Herbalife. From
Okay, that's
Stephanie.
amazing.
So
Well done. Just by
yeah,
changing your attitude and taking action. Wow, 100 people a day. That's serious.
yeah.
Well done,
It is.
girl. Okay,
Thank you, Elsa.
well done. Okay, so we basically done, guys. The two amazing stories. And just to give you the confidence, if someone else can do it, then you can do it. And we have got some great events that's still happening this week. So on Saturday, this is going to be an amazing online BBS. Please go out, invite like crazy. You know, we've got the Thursday event that I've already mentioned with our Cape Town presidents. This is an executive presidency in 15K, Celeste Richmond. And this is going to be an amazing, amazing event. I think, you know, if I look at the BBSs that we are so privileged to have in our homes now, you know, it's just really so easy to get people to join us, but it's up to you whether you're going to do the work to invite people. And then everybody that is qualifying for the 500 PPV in May is going to qualify for our great breakfast. It's going to be run by brand new World Team member, Tuli Kumalo, that is going to do the breakfast club and give you great, great tips as we're doing that breakfast. And we'll also be sharing 1 or 2 special stories. So make sure that you are part of this. Supervisors and members qualify for this event. So super exciting. And then please make sure that you watch our video that we have shared on the groups. I will share it again tomorrow morning about all the promotions that is going on this month. So, you know, make sure that you know about everything so that you can really share. And this is a very special active World Team retreat that we're going to have for the high flyers that's willing to do the work and change their pins and travel the world with us. Probably only next year we will be able to do that, but go to the active World Team level and do just make sure you know about the qualifications and come and join us for a beautiful retreat in Cape Town in January of 2021. That's enough from me, and thank you so much. We've got our 10 steps. It's available on our Dream Team DTC member support, so that you have really all the information at the tips of your hands, besides all the information that the company gives us. So thank you guys for joining us on the call tonight. And I wish you the best. I hope you have an amazing May, and I wish you all the success that you wish for yourself in your Herbalife business.